Good morning guys and welcome to Bath. We are currently walking into the city centre along the canal path.
The weather has taken a turn for the worse. It has started raining, but hopefully it eases off and gives us an opportunity to explore Bath without the rain. We have both been to Bath before, so it's not the first time being here, but
I don't think I remember much about it.
No,
actually.
We didn't spend a long time here.
No.
I think we just quickly walked around the city centre. Guys, we don't think it was a canal we walked along. We think it was a river, but there's some swan in the river here. And fun fact about swans in the UK, the Queen owns all swans.
Every single one.
Every swan in the UK, the Queen has claimed for her own. So if you kill a swan, I'm pretty sure you can go to prison for life.
I know if it's for life, you could definitely go to prison. I also read as well that if you're in university and you kill a swan, obviously you go to prison, but you're never allowed back into the university. But if you kill the person when you're in university, you can go to prison and then do your time or whatever, and then you can go back to the prison. But if you kill a swan, you can't.
I'm pretty sure that was just in York University.
Could be, but it's still a pretty fun fact.
I think we've seen it on a video.
Bath is actually one of the most visited places in England after London, and the whole city is actually walkable. But if you don't want to walk, there are these hop on, hop off buses that you can just hop on and hop off and see all the sights around the city.
Yeah, they're the classic red ones that you see in like every major city. Anyway, we're at our first stop now. We're at Pulteney Bridge, and as you can see, it kind of looks like it's enclosed, but it's not. That's not the case. It looks like it's enclosed, but when you walk on the street, it is actually open air. You've got the river, and you've got this cool like little water feature here as well.
It's like a U, isn't it? It's very cool.
Yeah, but it is just along the river. It's just really picturesque.
It is, it's very pretty. The sun has come out too, woohoo! Which makes it even better.
Where we are by the bridge, if we literally just turn, that is where the city centre is. So we're going to head over there and see what we can find. We've come to the main square now, where you've got the Roman baths, which is what the city is named after, and you've got the abbey as well. There's also a couple of restaurants and stuff. Now we were going to go into the baths, but one, the queue is absolutely massive, and there's also looks as if there's a massive school trip going in as well. And we've just checked the prices, and it's £25.50 each, or £50 for both of us, which...
That is just a ridiculous amount of money, I'm sorry. I'm all up for seeing the places in the city, but £50?
And
two people?
When we watched the video yesterday, they were like £10 each.
Yeah.
So I don't know how it's gone up by 15 quid, but whatever.
I mean, if you're interested in going to see it, great, but really it's just a museum, and then you get to see sort of the old Roman baths. It's nothing.
Yeah, you can't go in the baths.
£25, I would say.
You can't go in the baths.
No.
But anyway.
That's a bit of a gutter, but oh well.
The bells are just going off now, it must be 12 o'clock. And now we're going to carry on going. But the best thing about the city is the colour of the buildings and the architecture. It's just the sandstone colour, and obviously all the buildings are really old, but... You
see the sandstone colour like throughout the city as well, even though all the buildings look completely different. They've all got that same colour. It just brings it all together. It's really cool.
If you're not from the UK, I'm pretty sure you'd love to check this shop out and get some souvenirs. It is right in the square.
How cool are all these teapots? Look at the tractor one. Oh, they've got a camper van.
In yesterday's video, we've seen that they turned the telephone box into a defibrillator, but in this one, they've turned it into a cash machine. What a handy use.
That's pretty cool too. I love that they changed the name as well.
As you've seen, we went into the Cornish bakery.
Which is probably one of our favourite bakeries in England. Gotta be.
Didn't realise they were a chain, but we've been to them like in several cities across the country, from Cornwall all the way up to York. Cornwall all the way up to York, and even in the Lake District. And now we've just picked some up in Bath.
And I got a chicken masala one, which I've never tried this flavour before. We've never even seen any, have we?
Yeah, basically they do all different kinds of flavours, I guess, yeah?
Yeah.
All different kind of flavours or fillings in the Cornish pasty. And yeah, we picked up a chicken masala, and I got a chicken leek and bacon.
Oh, that's so delicious.
Why are you whispering it?
Because you walk past people. Oh, that's so good.
I can't get to mine.
I'll hold it for you.
We're heading to the next spot now, so we thought this would be the perfect opportunity to eat it. Yeah, if you haven't seen a Cornish pasty before, it's basically, they've got this big crust that you can hold on to, that's what it's made for, and then the fillings inside.
You didn't say what you went for. I did.
Pretty good. I've had this one before.
We've come to the Royal Crescent to finish off our lunch, and the reason it's called the Royal Crescent is because there's this big building behind us in the shape of a crescent. It's pretty cool. There's a nice big green area, and it doesn't even feel like you're in the city.
So quiet here. There's a few people dotted about, but it's just really relaxing. I can't believe houses are this nice.
I know.
But
I thought it was like some really posh building that like meant something important, but it's just people's houses.
It's got to be the nicest row of terrace houses I've ever seen.
100%. We've come across a little mini golf. We do love a bit of mini golf, and we haven't played it for ages, so let's go and play.
Okay guys, Cassie's going to go first. Let's see how this goes.
Shut up. I thought you were going to get a hole in one then. Oh, too hard.
Yes!
Oh, what the hell's going on? I'm going to say it's the wind. Why is it going so far? I barely hitting it. 5.
Okay, we're going to play. We'll catch up with you in the end. We're on hole 18 now. I'm winning by 4, so she can still win. You can still win.
Possibly Ash is going to really mess up, but it's probably not going to happen. Ash is going to go first. Oh, you got it in the hole.
She's done and got it in. Should come out here.
Oh. You can see it go down.
And he's the winner of the Victoria Falls Adventure Golf. Only by 4. There's definitely cool vibes in the city. There's a couple of buskers playing on the streets. We just passed a guy playing trumpet just outside in the main square. There's a lot of tour groups, a lot of American accents we've seen.
We have viewed so many Americans, haven't we?
And I'm surprised, even in the Cotswolds, there was a lot of American accents, and I don't know, just wasn't expecting it, to be honest.
Yeah, I just didn't expect to see so many tourists there, but not like, I expected to see tourists, but like English or UK tourists, but there was like weird old accents all over the world.
Yeah, like we go to London and you see, you expect it in London, but I don't know, Bath, Cotswolds,
didn't expect it,
but change, nice change.
Yeah, it's nice to see that other people are coming to visit.
It's nice to see that COVID's like finally going and people are actually out and about.
Definitely.
Out and about exploring the world. Anyway, we're down in the main square and we've just googled a viewpoint that we're going to try and get to, and it's about a half-hour walk.
By the looks of pictures though, it'll be worth it.
Yeah, hopefully, as long as this weather stays off.
We had a big downpour of rain during mini golf, but now the clouds don't look as grey. So should be alright.
I've been on this street before where they've had umbrellas all the way down, but they've got butterflies this time. But Bath's probably got the nicest shopping area with all the buildings and the...
It's so clean as well.
Yeah, very clean.
Which is probably something you wouldn't normally notice, but it's probably something that we notice in most places now, whether it's clean or not.
Yeah, the architecture as well is really nice to walk around.
Yeah, like the walls, again, are clean. There's like no dirt on them. They don't look old. That was worth a walk up here. I am very tired. Whew.
There's like 150, 200 steps, I'd say. It's quite steep to get up here. And that's the view of Bath.
Looks so cool from above, doesn't it? We were saying how all the coloured buildings are exactly the same, and you can see that so much more up here.
Yeah.
Like, I actually can't see a different colour building. They are all the same.
Yeah, you can see the abbey in the centre just straight ahead there. The Royal Crescent, where we were just up there.
Definitely worth coming up here, I would say. It's not for the faint-hearted. Those steps are a bit of a killer, but definitely worth it. After a busy day walking around Bath, we decided to end the day with a traditional pub grub food. I feel like you can't come to England without definitely going to a pub to have some. So I've gone for an oven baked lasagna. And what have you gone for?
I've gone for a hunter's chicken schnitzel.
And these triple cooked chips. Looks so good.
We've just left the pub. The food was absolutely delicious.
The pub we went to was called the Globe Inn, and it's just outside Bath if anyone wanted to know.
We're going to call it an end to the video here. So if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. We'll see you again in the next one.